And welcome back. Alright, time to go after Harkin. Where am I? Okay, I know where I'm at. Is there any keepers over there? Because I know those keepers, they're hidden everywhere. Okay, I don't see any over there. There might be some over there, but I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time running around like an idiot.
What guy?
The one over by the keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep...
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
But yeah, so pick up that quest, and scanning the Keepers will give you some money, and especially if you're playing for the first time, it's really good to do this. I'm pretty sure there's one more that's in here, and I think it's over this way, maybe? That guy's important later.
I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselors.
Over here. There might actually be like two in this, or three in this area. So you get experience. I'm not getting any money because I already have max money.
I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Pretty sure I can't talk to him.
Commander?
Yeah. Talk to him later in the game. I think there's one more Keeper over here somewhere. I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. Don't come over here. Maybe there's just two in this whole area. Alright, I could use the rapid transit, but there is one thing that I'm pretty sure is in that area. In the last video I was like, oh, there's one thing over here, and it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous.
I think it should be there now.
Won't be joining the...
It's cherry blossom trees. Has anybody else seen the trailer for Elysium? I swear I'm like, it looks like it could be a Mass Effect movie. Like the way the Elysium place looks like, and they even have cherry blossom trees just like the Citadel.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Who doesn't hate politics? Right in front of her face. Okay, so there's that keeper. There's one over there.
You're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to
And here's the one I was talking about. Let's start with him.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
No, I think right away you're not going to want to try and do this. I think you might want to either try and come back after you get your ship, or come back after you have went out and done a mission somewhere in the galaxy. Like, I'll tell you, you get like 3 options, and after you do one of those, you can come back and you'll probably have enough Paragon or Heroic or Renegade to do this
Do you desire to learn of the
thing
Enkindlers?
appropriately.
Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
See, you can do these, but I can do these because I have enough. But someone beginning, you might not be able to do those too. And I mean, you can still do it. You just have to buy his permit for him, or I think maybe convince the officer to arrest him. But it's better to do one of these and come back and do it later.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
If the Protheans wanted you to force your message on the unwilling, they'd have said so.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Alright. And that is done. Right?
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
If only you could help police officers do things, and then they would hand you money for helping. Let's see. Cora's Den, I believe, is in the wards. And that's where we're going. Okay. Straight ahead.
That's him.
Get down. Lift him up. Everyone's using the right weapons, right? Yeah. Let's see. Neural shock. See, I swear if I had a shotgun, I'd rush him. But pistols just as well.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Saren's men? Well, Saren's men have been evaporated. Ah. Alright, let's put our guns. Oh shit, I threw a grenade. Wasn't me. It's just someone smoking. Okay. So remember that consort with the problem. Wait, what the heck is going on here? Okay, never mind. Alright, so remember that consort. This is that person. You don't want to talk to him if you're playing for the first time. like I said, you're gonna want to go do some missions and then come back, probably after like 1 or 2, because this one I think is kind of difficult in particular. You can still solve it, I think, if you navigate correctly, but like I said, you're gonna want to come back and have enough Paragon or Renegade points to do the right option.
Commander!
But since I can do it right now.
What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet!
Is she really worth
I
it?
meant to call him pathetic.
There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His
We all
name is
remember
Zoltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about
Was that the
Shaira.
first alien I talked to?
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Who burned? Okay. So now we just have to go back and talk to those 2, and we'll get that out of the way. Uh-oh, it said 666.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take
This
it.
guy's a badass.
He's not coming out, Rex. End of
He's got
story.
scars.
This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Bam. Another codex entry for the achievement.
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today, the Krogan are a slowly dying breed. Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species. especially the Turians.
Angry bunch of aliens. Alright, Harkin.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just tell me where Garrus is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor. And then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Alright, med clinic.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Okay, I don't know if I can take the rapid transit. I think I should be able to. Is it Presidium? No. The, ward then. Yes, med clinic. It's so cool that it put me right there. Is that a keeper? Yes, it is. Scan. Nebula. Okay, here we go.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go!
Ah!
Headshot.
Take him out!
Throw him. Sabotage so he can't shoot. Oh, I sabotaged, but he's still shooting. Crouch. Check this out. Let's see. Let's go and check.
Perimeter secured.
Nothing. Okay, we're good. Weapon away with B, not select, throw a bomb. Finish that. Hello, Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow
Okay, so
Broker
I think
to get.
this is where you can get the codex entry about Quarians towards the achievement, I think.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Normally I'd say okay, but for you guys I'll ask him.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Alright, sweet. So now we got Garrus on our squad, and it kind of shows you who we have left to get. So at least 3 other people, and they obviously don't look human. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Garrus and Ashley. And now it's time to give Garrus all his stuff and I think level
The
him up.
Elcor.
And yes, we got the entry.
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the Pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
Cool. Alright, so I think I only need 1 more, I think, to get that achievement. And we will be getting it shortly, actually. Alright, so you don't need to go get Rex. Like on my first playthrough, I went straight and went after Fist. And then you still get to get Rex in your group later. I never thought that you could actually get him before, so I'm gonna go pick him up before I go to Fist. Because who wouldn't want that scary Scarface Krogan as a friend, right? Alright, let's level up Garrus really quick. I don't think I'll put first aid for him. Give him assault rifles. Not so much. Sniper mostly. Hold on. Let me undo, because I put way too much in assault rifles. I think that'll work. And then I'll max out a sniper, because Garrus is the ultimate sniper. Tactical armor. Let's see what happens. Do I get put heavy? No. Assault training. Max that out. Use decryption, dampening. And then I guess the rest will be in electronics. I only gave him first aid so I get electronics, because that's something that Garrus needs to be a good Garrus. Okay. As far as equipment goes, let's give him a good assault rifle. Alright, yeah, that'll work. Shred that. He does use pistols, but not as much as some of the other people, so I'll give him this one. And that's his bread and butter right there. Didn't I get him to where he could wear medium armor? Maybe I just never got him medium armor. But now he's got the mantis. Even though his agent armor is so much more cooler looking. And I think that's it for Garrus. Yeah. He just needs a better Omni tool. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and on the next episode we will go pick up Rex and head to Fist's office. So, again, thank you for watching, and see you next time.